so interesting subject. So what a great, interesting culture to study seriously. That's like, oh no, we see, what a...
So here we are, day one. The sky is overcast, it's raining, there is a tropical storm going through the entire region, the South China Sea region. So Hanoi is underwater, South China is underwater, Hong Kong, it's very wet. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna go out and we're gonna explore. Today, I'm not much of a luxury shopper type of person. I don't do a whole lot of luxury travel, but I do want to get some shopping done because there's some things that I can get here that I just can't get in Vietnam. First is going to be going to the Apple store to get this sucker fixed. Dropped it months ago. Went through 3 countries. Spotless. And then dropped it outside of a camera shop. I've not been inside of an Apple store since my clap out. That'll be a trigger word for some of you, 8 months ago. But I have to get my phone screen fixed. Travel tip, there's no way to get your phone screen fixed in a country that does not have an Apple store in a legitimate way. And I'm not willing to risk it. Most of the places in Vietnam, no offense, are chop shop. So I'm going to go in and we'll see how it looks on the other side of the world. It looks the absolute same, and I bet everything else is the absolute same. Down to the people. The people are the same. Apple hires the same archetypes of people. Weird feels though. Some of you will understand. I don't need much, I'm a very simple man, so this isn't going to be very exciting. I'm just gonna get a few shirts and maybe a few pairs of pants that actually fit, because nothing fits anymore. Alright, done, got it, finished. I've never had a passion or a great desire for clothes shopping. When I was at my previous job making more money, I tried to be fashionable. I don't know if I ever succeeded. I went through a few styles. That being said, traveling gives me a really good excuse. Because when you're traveling, when you're on the road, when you're heading into the countryside, or when you're moving from hostel to hostel, when you're riding your motorbike through the landscape, it's gonna be hard on clothes. So do what I do. Own just the basics. Perhaps wear black every day. Black never goes out of style. Black always looks cool. But that being said, if you are, I don't know, sticking in one place, and maybe you're living in Hanoi and you're looking for a place to go because you want to buy some really nice new clothes, there are 2 cities that you'll want to check out. One is Bangkok, the other is Hong Kong. If you come down here to Causeway Bay, you're going to find every major store, every major brand that you have back home. There are H&Ms everywhere, so definitely consider that if that is the way that you want to spend your money. But if you're traveling, you have some pretty good excuses to not spend money on that. Spend money on more important things like a bed to lay your head. Let's hope I'm even in the right place. I don't have my phone, so I don't know. I'm going purely off of the memory of the photo that I took with my eyes when I gave over my phone. I think I was supposed to go to Wan Chai for this. It's like really not fun. You know what I haven't had in a long time? A donut. I just haven't. I have such a sweet tooth. I love sweets. And there's a Dunkin' Donuts in Hanoi, but like Dunkin' Donuts really, there's some decent pastry shops, of course, the French colonial history, the French influence, but I think this place looks impressive, so I think I'm gonna get a custard something. 一个，好，6块，好，谢谢，谢谢，再见，再见。Look at it, look at it, look, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, it's covered in almonds with, I'm going to guess that is a lemon filling. Let's give it a shot. Man, I wish I didn't like sweets. 6块, or 6 Hong Kong dollars, which is about 90 cents, I think. No, that's about 70 cents. It's 7.8 Hong Kong dollars to the dollar. Very good. That was Happy Cake Shop on Queens Road. And it's true because that was a cake and I am happy. I'm having trouble finding where I want to go, but I spied a bookstore on the other side of the street. I want to see if I can find a specific book that I've been looking for. The Three-Body Problem, science fiction. This is a grade A bookstore. This is like a proper bookstore, and my heart aches. Cosmos Books, down off Wan Chai in Hong Kong proper. Wonderful, wonderful bookstore. Oh, that was really nice. They did not have the book that I wanted, but that's okay. That's fine. I must have looked like a crazy person because I was wandering through there like it was like I just wandered into the wardrobe. There was a woman who was asking me, oh God, it's, oh Lord, all right. There was a woman who was asking me if I was there for a type of book fair, and I said no. And she asked because I was taking photos. I was just so happy that, let's see if we can make any progress. I was just so happy that I discovered a bookstore. Here's the thing. It's the first proper English language bookstore that I've seen in well, since I moved out here. Hanoi has a couple of English language bookstores, but they are poorly stocked, poorly organized. They have just the basics. It's very hard to order to the country. There's not much of a demand, and it's sometimes hard to get things through customs. So to see a bookstore that was that well stocked, that has everything, they had David Graeber. Maybe I'll go and pick up some anthropology books. It was interesting. They had some books that were critical of the Chinese government, which really highlights Hong Kong's special administrative region status. Separate, but the same. Oh, it is nasty out. Oh, we're gonna make a run for it. Oh. If you want to know the terror of taking your 3XS gimbal out in the rain, look at this guy right here. So, here's the deal with Lalabo. Vietnam is a dusty country. It is a hot country. It is a polluted country, at least in the north. And you sweat, and it's very difficult to feel clean or to smell good. And I left the one cologne, the one perfume that I really liked. I left it in New York when I moved with some of the stuff that's still in the States. And a specific scent, Thé Noir 29, is one of those scents, and it's what made me feel good. I can smell their vetiver wafting out of this amazing shop. So let's take a look, because I'm buying a small little travel thing of it 100%, because I want to smell like a human again. Marco. Suki.
Nice to
Thank you guys so much. Whether it's the lighting or whether it's just the character of the city, Hong Kong is giving me NYC vibes. Take New York City and add thousands of years of Chinese culture, some colonial rule, some terrain. Yeah, it's making me a little homesick. But look, my eyes, I gotta keep my eyes on the prize. I got what I wanted today. I got my phone fixed, I got some clothes, I got some perfume, did not get a book. The last things that I need to pick up while I'm in Hong Kong, just, sundry gear, camera mounts, that sort of thing, nothing big. And then the rest of the week is going to be exploring the cultural side of Hong Kong. So the thing that makes Hong Kong, this is the shopping district, it's the fashion district, it is the New York side of Hong Kong. So perhaps those shades of New York that I'm getting, the tones, the head tones, the bouquet of New York that I'm getting is simply the metropolitanness of Causeway Bay. So we'll explore that for the rest of the week.